top 10 things to know before driving Uber in New York City. Number 1. Law enforcement. New York City is patrolled by the NYPD, better known as the New York Police Department. Established in 1845, the New York Police Department has about 38,421 sworn-in officers. The NYPD is divided into major bureaus for enforcement, investigation, and administration. It has 77 patrol precincts with patrol officers and detectives covering the entire city.
The department also has 12 transit districts to police the subway system.
Now with all that boring stuff all said and done about the NYPD, the real nitty-gritty, the reason why you are here watching this video right now. The most important thing about the NYPD is that they have 9,624 cars. And if you think you can outrun them with their 8 helicopters, I don't think so. So don't even try. Number 2, speed cameras. You want to keep an eye out for these speed cameras. They're everywhere. Every 5 boroughs has speed cameras, and these speed traps will be enforced. Most of these street cameras are primarily mounted on street lamps and poles. Sometimes they can't even be found or seen. So it is recommended that you drive the speed limit in the 5 boroughs. If not, you'll get a ticket once that camera flashes. Tickets are normally $50 without points and are due 30 days after the moving violation. The speed limit in New York City is 25 miles per hour. Anything above that is just a ticket waiting to happen. Number 3, school buses. School buses are primarily all over the city. Passing a stopped school bus with a flashing red light is a serious offense. You can be fined anywhere from $250 to $400. You can also get 5 points on your license and be jailed up to 30 days depending on the moving violation. So the next time when you approach a school bus and the stop sign pops out, just go ahead and give it a quick stop. Number 4, tailgating. Tailgating is not allowed in New York City, no matter how aggressive the drivers get. It's crazy and intense out here, but nobody's crazy enough to go tailgating, especially for 4 points. So if you happen to be in bumper-to-bumper traffic, especially on a bridge, watch out, because these tickets are very, very expensive. Number 5, bus lanes. If you think you're royalty and find yourself feeling extra special, then stay off of these red roads, because these red roads are only for buses. Get on one of these bus lanes and you'll pay the price, with a price tag of $115 to $150. And let's not forget about the 2-point violation that goes on top. It's best to avoid the MTA bus altogether. Stay far away from the front and rear of the bus, because you don't know where the camera will be pointing. Number 6, parking and parking meters. When it comes to parking, find yourself a good reasonable spot. Pay the meters. If not, risk getting a ticket. It'll cost you more in the long run. Think twice before you double park. Pay the meter. Find one of these boxes and put in cash, or download the app, pay with the app. And don't forget to stay clear of fire hydrants. Number 7, traffic officials. As employees for the NYPD, they're the ones who issue the tickets. Rain, sunshine, or snow, cold or hot, these guys are always on the move. So don't hesitate, they will give you a ticket regardless the holiday. These traffic officials are the ones who contribute to the city. Typically, a parking enforcement officer can be found in a Toyota Prius or a smaller car like a Fiat. Though most of these officers are employed by the New York Police Department, they are not police officers. These officials are also protected the same way police officers are. So please, be kind and do not assault them, or you will be punished by law. If you're given a ticket by one of these officials, you can simply download the New York City Department of Finance app and pay right on that platform. Number 8, city speed limits and red lights. Be extremely cautious when driving in the city. You don't want to speed, especially near a camera. You don't want to speed near a police officer or pedestrians. Red lights. Passing a red light for the first offense could cost a fine of up to $225 or $450. Be up to 3 points on your license. Caution when making a right turn on red. Right turn on reds are not permitted in the city, in any of the boroughs, only where posted. Drive careful and drive safe. Number 9, pedestrians. Pedestrians always have the right of way, regardless if they have the light or not. Hitting pedestrians is common in the city. You don't want to hit them, so be a good Samaritan. and let them cross. You want to avoid accidents at all costs. It's very common to see many pedestrians. Let's not forget that this is the city that never sleeps. Number 10. School zones. You want to be extremely cautious in these areas because you definitely never know when police officers are around. You want to be highly careful around these zones because this is where children play, cross, and are all the time. So drive with extreme caution. You wouldn't want anyone driving around your child like that, would you? If you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and push in that old like button for more likes. Hopefully it'll get stuck. And don't forget to subscribe if you like this content. Until next time.